Got another visitor, Manning.
I thought you were long gone.
I decided to stick around till the verdict. Thought I could help. Maybe it backfired.
Oh, well, you've done more than you should have already, Marty. Testifying for me. What I did to you.
Well, I know there's a lot of people who would think so. But I often act as a consultant in rape cases. Just never so close to home. It's been rewarding. Felt like I had something to offer. For a while, but then, I don't know, it just didn't seem like I was doing enough. I wasn't doing anything to stop the violence.
So what'd you do?
I treat men, offenders.
It's gotta be rough for you.
Most won't ever admit. Most won't ever admit what they did. But now and then you get somebody who comes along and they want help. And they want to change. And if that means one person isn't raped, makes my job worthwhile. You're one of those people. You've changed. I can see it. I can see how you love Blair. I don't think you raped her. Blair, can we speak for a moment, please? It's about Todd.
You know what, Marty? You had your say in court, and I really don't give a damn what you think.
Can we just sit?
Okay, you know what? I'll sit for a minute, because I'm actually very curious why you would come all the way across the country to testify for a man who raped you.
He says he didn't rape you.
Yeah, I know what he said. I also know what he did.
It's what he did that I'm talking about. I know the hell that this trial has been for you. And I know the horror it could have been. When I was raped, the defense went right for my throat. They made it look like I invited that gang of guys up to have a wild night of rough sex. They managed to bring in my sexual history. I'll never forget the way the jury looked at me.
Yeah, I know it must have been horrible for you.
And it could have been the same for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Todd stopped his attorney from attacking you.
What are you talking about? You know what she made me look like up on the stand?
Yeah, she wanted to do a lot more. She wanted to crucify you. Todd fired her. He gave up his chance of being acquitted. He went to prison to stop her from hurting you. He lost everything because Blair, he loves you.
So when he told me that, or when he actually let me think that the mob was after me.
What do you mean?
Oh, the mob. Yeah. This dangerous mob was after me, and he had to protect me, so he held me hostage and let me pretend to my family and friends and anybody who ever cared about me that I was out of the country. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to forgive him for that one.
But you did.
No, I didn't. He disappeared right after that. Everyone thought he was dead.
And then he came back as someone else.
Oh, he couldn't just come back and confront me, face me. No, he had to come back as a completely different person, somebody I thought I could love, Marty. He let me fall in love with him and marry a man that didn't even exist.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks. But sorry just doesn't cut it for me anymore.
Blair, if you think Todd raped you, then for you, that's what happened.
Oh, for me, that's what happened, because, see, I was the only one in the room with Todd at the time when he did rape me, and now that you're here, you could think that I should just be careful because you were raped, gang raped,
and
right?
If I remember correctly, I accused Kevin of raping me as well. I didn't remember things.
That's because you were drunk, Marty. I wasn't drunk.
Okay. Yes, you've got a point there, but that's not the point.
What is the point you're trying to make?
Is that you might be wrong. You might be wrong. And there's so much at stake here, you may want to think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it. In the meantime, stay the hell away from me.